to see your favorite virtual idol do whatever it is that virtual idols do. It's Hatsune Miku, the planet of wonder and fragments of wishes with CeCe. Take it away.
As you may notice, we have Hatsune Miku at home, and it's popular character Shiteyanyo. Look, it's me, Shiteyanyo. Yay! Hi, yeah, I am CeCe. This is Hatsune Miku, the planet of wonder and fragments of wishes, and I am joined today by the fabulous Big Scared. Hey, Biggs.
Hey, CeCe. Thanks for having me. I'm super excited to get into this.
Yes, so Biggs has rhythm gaming expertise, has feet gaming expertise, and both those things are going to be relevant to our program today. I'm going to go ahead and get us started because this game has a lot of text to mash through. Okay, so explaining the premise a little bit, as you can see, I'm playing with my feet. I'm also going to use my spacebar a little bit so I don't give myself some sort of weird tendinitis while I am trying to go through all the text, but all the actual game playing parts are going to be done with my feet, and I put up a little input display in the corner so you can have that full gamer vision. The plot is Hatsune Miku and her Vocaloid friends went on vacation to space, and then they crashed into a wishing star, and then they've crash landed into Animal Crossing. That's it. That's the joke.
Wait, I thought it was Miku Valley.
That's good. Good, Miku farming. Miku with little implements, picking corn.
You know, country girls make do. Miku's out here. She's no longer in space. We gotta just bide our time and figure it out.
Okay, so we've destroyed a small portion of these people's cities, so now we have to talk to this hamster to establish that we are in fact a weird alien, and that the occupants of this planet are also very, very cute. And what an adorable time we'll have. And look at the fabulous city. So, oh yeah, that's Pentos. We're gonna hear a lot about Pentos. Pentos is very important. Just to give you a little background on what this game actually is. So, there were a few different mini games made for phones with Hatsune Miku theming, and Krypton Future Media thought, hey, here's an idea. What if we made more money? And then somebody else at Krypton Future Media said, I love it, that's great. And so they took those mini games and made a few more, and then put them into an RPG like Overworld, and added some cute characters, and now you can purchase it on Steam for what certainly is a price.
Yes, this game is certainly branded pricing, so go into it with those expectations, gamers. But we're in for a wide variety of delightful little mini games. And the fun thing about Miku is she's a god gamer. She can't be beat. And of course, CeCe here is going to do all of that with her feet.
So, there's a very specific reason why it's this speedrun I do with my feet, and it's because of our star power. Miku is indeed undefeatable, as they say, and this will become evident once we get into our first mini game, which this somehow is being a role model or whatever for Poppy. Poppy needs the help of a intergalactic superstar, and therefore going to be transmogrified into an amigurumi, a yarn, a cute little yarn. Amigurumi.
That sounds pretty epic.
All right. Optimal movement, perfect. Okay.
Incredible.
Yes. The interesting thing about this game is that none of the citizens of Animal World, many of which are going to ask you for favors, actually care about your performance. They will always tell you that you did an awesome job. And so the fastest way to play the video game, for many of these cases, is just fail it as quickly as possible and move on. And that we can do with our feats. That is feat obtainable.
I don't know what you're talking about. Miku can never be defeated. She always wins. Even when Miku loses, she still wins.
Always winning. Oh yeah, this is Apple Catch. This is an auto-scroller in and of itself, so we actually do okay. We have a little fun with it. We're gonna get this panda some apples, because when you think who can do some awesome apple picking, it's definitely an anime idol.
Yeah. See, I too go to outer space just to learn how to pick apples.
Well, it's like going to apple picking during the fall. Get some hot cider, some apple donuts.
So what I'm hearing is this planet is actually Vermont.
Exactly, Biggs, exactly. So, apples, let's go. Oh, who's ready for the most relatable character?
Me, I'm ready.
It's Pothos the koala! Oh my goodness. See, Pothos is terrified of us, which frankly is smart, because we're chasing them, and we're an alien from outer space. But they're running away from us because they are afraid that we are going to make them do work. They don't wanna. So in order to ingratiate ourselves to Pothos, we are going to build them a shelter to slack off in, and where they can just generally hide. Okay.
Listen, when you say we're gonna build them a place to slack off, I hear we are getting them some safety net while they're taking unpaid leave, much like our good friend Kara here.
Excellent take. This is Mellipede. Mellipede is a flying jellyfish with a piano skirt and a rainbow fluke. Mellipede is going to be mad that we don't recognize them, and they're like, but I know you, I'm part of the Hatsune Miku extended universe. So, sure, anybody who wants to chime in with some knowledge about that, feel free. Right. So we're gonna talk to this statue. This is where things get awkward, because chat, when we hit the wishing star, that wishing star might have been a little bit alive.
Oh.
So we might have run over something or someone in space, and apparently it was this wolf scientist's friend. And also it granted wishes. So like but we have like a wish piece. So if you have a piece of a wish and wish to fly, then you get to fly a little bit, and then you don't fly. Hence, the fragments of wishes and pentas, pentagram, star. It's all coming together. See, so while we're expositing here, do we have any announcements?
We do actually. I'm drawn in by the Hatsune Miku lore here, if I'm being honest. But we did just open a new incentive coming up in just 2 runs. We've got Jadlin doing some karaoke for us. And if you donate $119.20 in order to get us to the 8,069,420 mark, because that's another funny number that we can do, then Jadlin will sing the hit song Yeah by Usher with lyrics including yeah and also yeah. So exclamation point donate just in time for karaoke coming up pretty soon, a lot sooner than you think.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, speaking of karaoke, we just talked to Pachira, who is the city musician. We're grabbing Pachira, their sheet music. And this is the part where, this is a little Pikachu dog with a cape. And it's the coolest non-anthropomorphic animal on the planet. And it won't hang out with anyone, but it loves Hatsune Miku because Hatsune Miku is universally beloved. So, that's an important part of the game for reasons. And you get pets. Okay, so now, Pachira has a gig tonight, and as so often happens when you are trying to form a band or any kind of group, Pachira's drummer is out. And fortunately for Pachira, we are actually a musician, so we are actually super qualified for this specific job. So let's go. Awesome! Way to
Incredible.
hit those skins, Miku! Alright, cool. Now, because we were good at playing the drums, therefore, what else would we be good at?
Driving the train. You know, I go straight from drum practice to my job as a conductor every night. This is perfectly realistic.
Oh, what skillful, safe driving. Why, thank you, Thymus. I like to think so myself. That's Nemophila the owl. Fun fact, Kara commentated for me once on this game and did a little Googling. That's the name of a flower. I didn't know. See, the professor is being sad in the graveyard that they don't call a graveyard because this is a kid's show. And they're creeping on him. Or is it her?
Like you do.
Her. All right, time to talk to mail delivery owl. All right, who loves slide puzzles? Yay! All right. Oh no, we might be successful in some way. Okay, that's not optimal. This is not optimal placement. So, okay, that's almost good. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Beautiful.
Embrace the abyss. Yay!
Yay! Now, there is one particular creature I would like to acknowledge here. Gamers, if you're wondering when Chita Yanyo takes over inside the game, I regret to inform you she won't. She's only going to be playing the game. But she does appear in Project Diva Mega Mix as a head accessory, and yes, she does dance. So she does exist. I believe in her, and I believe in her ability to get a perfect score just like Miku.
So I don't know what Vocaloids are in this world, if they're like hard light constructs or robots or something, but apparently they all eat like Goku. So we just had a big anime meal, but it was expensive to draw, so there's just empty bowls now.
Just like real life.
Just like real life. Okay, time to go find a resident, which means we run downstairs and over here. And then we acknowledge that they are no residents. Because while we were busy going down the stairs, everybody secretly went up the stairs. Oh, right. So, the star we ran over, you know how we've been accomplishing small tasks for everyone? Yeah, so, they're kind of spoiled for all the help, because usually, like, the wishing star does everything for them. So, they're confused as to why they had to rely on us, yeah. So basically, this is where Professor Kalamiya goes like, yeah, so the new peeps might have killed your god a little. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Woo.
Sure, this will be fine. We have Miku here. She can't do anything wrong. She's universally loved.
Like, she just might get out of this jam once again. And she does. And now it's time to talk to a penguin with a tie. Oh my gosh.
How dapper.
Oh yeah, so it's Penguin with a Tie's job to parachute out of hot air balloon, because that's the occupation of penguins. But they need their parachute, which hasn't been delivered to them. So we need to deliver it. Boom, done.
So proud of you.
Well, thank you. And so now we can deliver the parachute to CeCe. But they're scared. They're scared of parachuting, so now it's time for my favorite minigame, where we show them that parachuting is completely safe, and they should not be afraid.
Doki doki parachute.
Rapidly descend, Miku.
Trust fall, Miku. It's okay.
Chat, if my A button has somehow... Miku, I love you. No, don't betray me. This is slow. Oh, thank God. Okay, now we can do the speed tech. All right. The answer was to press all the buttons at once. Why didn't I think of this? Okay, so we have to fall, we have to touch, we have to make friends with birds. Let's make friends with birds. We got it, we're faster now. You're faster if you make friends with birds. There are speed orbs. You've got to try to touch the speed orbs. Oh God, okay, yeah, speed orb. We did it, faster. Yes, everything's coming up, Miku. Boom. Woo. Let's go.
The unstoppable Hatsune Miku.
We love Miku. Oh, okay. So, this run is designed to accomplish all the mini games in the game, and then end there, because after that it's like 10 minutes of exposition and but this is the final mini game, and this is the mini game where Daisy the Bun Bun Chef has the common problem of having too many cupcakes, apparently. Oh, like maybe Maybe they're cupcakes as we have had earlier in the marathon, who knows? And they need to get rid of the cupcakes. So we need to run around the town and talk to the townsfolk and let them know that there are delicious cupcakes that need to be eaten.
Now, chat, if there's a specific type of cupcake you would like Hatsune Miku to bring you, let us know in a donation. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, now, you may recall aforementioned Vocaloids eating like Gokus. The final minigame is going to be Hatsune Miku consuming as many cupcakes as possible. Also, Pothos tells us no at first because it's asking Pothos to do a thing. But then when we say, nah, it's just eating, he's like, yes! I'm so on board.
Just like me, for real.
Just like, I think a lot of us can agree. That's a good philosophy to have. Alright, so, final minigame. It's another auto-scroller, but for you, HOLE-A-THON, because I love you so much, I'm going to full send it. I'm going to do the operatic thing of metaphorically blowing out my voice. And let's hope I don't have any tendonitis left. Let's go!
This is incredible. The precision.
Finish! Alright, that's it! We did it!
Yay!
We have defeated the Hatsune Miku Planet of Wonder and Fragments of Wishes, a game that has so many reasonable things, including the length of its title. Alright, I'm CeCe. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining me for what certainly has been a run of a video game. Where can the good people find you? What you up to?
I am an enjoyer of games of all time. I love cursed things. I enjoy holes, which is part of the reason why I'm here. I'm saluting everyone in chat. You can find me on twitch.tv/BigScared and other places on the internet under the same name. You can also find me at Fatale's in a couple weeks playing Resident Evil Village Shadows of Rose DLC. So stay tuned for that. CeCe, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Let's play us off. Woo!